Oh, good. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little quiet right now. I'm just updating everything and letting everyone know that I'm streaming. And then I will actually do things. One sec. Close that. I have too many tabs open. Okay. I can see chat. That's good. Oh, Discord. I have to share on Discord. That's what I forgot. Let's see. There's a gaming thing in here. I know there is, unless they removed it. I'm slow. I'm sorry. Doot, doot, doot. Okay, that should be good. I think I've got everything. There we go. Okay. But I forgot to set it so it wouldn't do that thing. Oh well. You guys just gonna have to deal with seeing names pop up every so often. Okay, so this is my house. Well, sort of. So I have this big area here. It's supposed to be like a garden park thing. Or at least that's what it was called whenever I got it. And I thought this would be the best place for my pumpkins and my bonsais and my Mondo butterflies. So they're hanging out here. And now I'm in the fountain. Good job, me. And then the other part of my garden is over here. It is the fullest part, I guess. The ladybugs have somehow made it outside. Guess I'll just let them play out here for a bit. And then, see all this text? These are baby flowers. And some baby ladybugs. I think the baby ladybugs are mixed in over here. And then I have the kitty cats, but they don't make any more babies. They're here because they're kitty cats. And then we'll get to see what presents we get over here. And also, I have lots of flowers over here too. I don't know why this particular one is throwing blue flowers. When it's supposed to be a completely black flower, I don't know why it's derping so hard. Let me check on it. Can't tell what it is because there's more babies in the way. But yeah, like right here, that's a perfect black flower. Why is it throwing blue? There's something weird going on. But anyway, I'm going to start with the less daunting looking area. Little garden area. If you're wondering what the like random shells over here and this over here, they're like little HUDs that let me do things. Like I can add more benches, and I could add the trees that came with this if I wanted to with that HUD, which I think is neat. Let's see, where should we start? Not sure where we should start. I'm thinking. So the bonsais are the most difficult to get like hold of the babies. So I'm gonna do those first. The reason that they are so difficult is because the little limb thingies and the little willow looking branches, they get in the way. That, no, that too. So, I can get this over here so I can actually read it. I'll tell you about this plant. Or I just won't be able to see it. Okay. That's totally a possibility. There we go. So this one is the Sai type of bonsai. It's a grand, which means it's big like its parent. It's the same size. And it's nowhere near a perfect color, but it has perfect in the middle, but does not have perfect on either side. So that's pretty neat. It's got an 11% mutation on it. There's a chance that if I hatch that one, it will make different babies. The mutation chances are kind of neat. I haven't really seen super high mutation chances. Usually, I think I've seen them around this. This is kind of normal for what I pull, at least. Pick up that bonsai. I'll probably put that bonsai in my shop because it's a really nice color. And also, the grands are usually what people are looking for, or at least that's what my experience has been. Different people like different sizes of bonsai, which is kind of nice. It's the way the Papillon community has always kind of been. Certain people want certain things. Some people go for the tiniest garden that you can possibly make, and then there's people like me, and I want all of the big plants, all of them, and the big butterflies. So I can sort of see this one. It is a grand as well, so that's awesome. It's a Bon, I believe? Yeah, it's a Bon. And once again, the leaves are getting in the way. See if I can pull this out. It has a mutation, but I want to make sure I pronounce the mutation right. So, its parent has... I'm not fast enough for my own liking right now. Its parent has the fruity mutation. This, however, has QA fruit mutation, which is kind of cool. I don't remember what QA looks like, but let's see. Does this one have a mutation? No. It's not that one. I thought maybe it would have gotten the mutation from this one, but no. So I think I might hatch this one and just see what it is, since it's a grand anyway, and that's what I'm looking for. And the more the merrier with bonsais. Again, it's gonna like grow and just be in the way, and I'll have to move it later, but that's fine for right now. It's a baby. I love this one. That's what I wanted. Yay! It's a rainbowy one. It's so cute. It's gonna take it a little bit to grow, but since I do have the I have the thing that my brain won't let me think of right now. Omni-tree. That's the word. I have an omni-tree. So it shouldn't take it too long to actually grow up. It usually takes a lot less time now that I have the awesome omni-tree. We have another baby bonsai over here. This one does not have a fruit mutation on it, but it is small. It's a Psy, and it's pretty normal. That's fine. I might not put this one in the shop, but I'll definitely put that other one in the shop. I want to see if I can breed a line of these. Grand QA rainbowy bonsais. They are so cool. Then, I've been wanting to deal with these pumpkins all week. Like, I'm not even kidding. Because I got so excited the other day, and I left this one out here just so I could have it on the stream, because I saw it. And then it popped out one that was close. I'm gonna just pick this one up, because it's a small, it's ditzy, it's not a perfect color. But, this one is a perfect red. Perfect red. I am so happy about that. But yeah, probably, I don't know. I was debating on keeping it for myself or selling it. That's what I'm debating on. I'm gonna leave it out here. I'll decide later. But I want more perfect reds with this face because I love this face. This is the face in, and I just like that it has little hearts for eyes. It's so cute. It's definitely my favorite pumpkin face. But it's not my favorite mutation. I love this mutation too, the ones with all the little polka dots. And I found the coolest thing earlier the other day. Did I put that out yet? I think I put that out. I have to show you guys if I can find where I stuck it because the coolest thing happened, okay? So, whenever they were working on my account the other day. No, I don't have it out here. Where'd I put it? I bet I stuffed it in here. But like I was freaking out because no, I couldn't have lost it. It's too cute. It's gotta be here somewhere. I'm gonna freak out if I lost it. So there was a pumpkin, right? And it's really small and really cute. And it's one of my favorite pumpkins, and I found it after they cleaned up my inventory and it was still alive, and I was just super, super happy because pumpkin. And it's back, and I hadn't seen it in forever, and it was my absolute favorite pumpkin because it was teeny tiny and it was pink and it had rainbow polka dots and it was just the cutest thing. Well, where is it though? I thought I put it out. Well, now I have to dig through my inventory and see if we can find it. I so totally thought that I had already put it out. Like, really, where did it go? At least my inventory is easier to deal with now. Where did it? I hope it's not buried in text. That's totally a possibility over here, but what a fuss till I find it. Nope, it's not under that. Can't believe I lost it or didn't put it out And I was so excited about it. I must have been really tired. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to see if I can find it in my inventory. Just leave it to me to be crazy. So first, better remember what... Okay, so they're just Papillon plant. And I need to make sure that I'm in the right group, because sometimes I derp and I'm not in the right group, and then my stuff doesn't do right. And that's no fun. So I'm going to double check that I'm not crazy. There's one thing I gotta do, just to be safe. I am under everything. Because the last thing I want is a pumpkin to be like in the ocean. Because whenever they did this land and set it up, like this is ocean down here and there's the floor. Super weird. But I guess I could have like a weird ocean basement if I wanted one. There's a misting bottle I was going to bring out. So here's this. If it will let me do anything. There we go. Somewhere in this mess is my pumpkin. Oh no, look at all of it. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna hope it's like one of these. Because I don't want to deal with the other ones. Oh my. Let's see what this is. Is this headed out or is it alive? We will find out. This one. Oh, and this one. There you are, pumpkin! Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm happy now. I think that one's toyed out too. Not the pumpkin. Yep. It lives! That one's not toyed out. That's the one I remembered the most and was like, why do I not have this out yet? Not sure why I want to stick the pumpkin yet. This pumpkin needs to go in a special place because it is a special pumpkin. So let's put it in the fountain because I'm crazy today. Like I knew I wasn't totally finished dealing with garden stuff, but I did not think that I had completely forgotten about my favorite pumpkin. Now I feel bad. Good enough. It's now safely atop the waterfall, and I'll hide the text real quick. It's a dwarf, though. Like, it's a very tiny pumpkin. Okay, now I need to actually do things. I'm terrible. I think we were going this way. So we're gonna go over here. And that's the one I was gonna leave for a bit, figure out if I wanted to keep it or not. So I really like this pumpkin. I like the polka dots. Does it also have onyx mutation? Is it a double mutation? No. It's just close to black. Okay. Or does the spotted sea just have... No, it's close to black. That explains it. So this is a Mondo, and it doesn't have a mutation, but it's like close to the parent's color. I do like this pumpkin's face, but the baby doesn't have the face, so I don't know if I'm gonna put that in the shop. It's cute though. The big pumpkin is cute. It'd be like sort of a Halloween orangey pumpkin. That is a terrible color. Oh no. It's so bad. Like that's a mess. Um and no wonder you're anxious, you're a mess. But it's a small pumpkin, so I'm probably not gonna put that one in the shop either. So this looks like it has a mutation that I don't have. I want to know what that is. It's a small one. I'm gonna see if any of the other ones also have the candy effect, and if not, I'm gonna keep this one because I don't have that mutation yet. And we have this is one of my onyx pumpkins. It's actually purple underneath, like it's that color. The baby though has no mutation, so it's just purple and small and sleepy. It's a sleepy pumpkin. Checking things. Wonderful. Nothing. Okay, good. Nothing's blown up, so we're okay. I think. I think we're okay. Just like I always have to double check whenever I see little things pop up on the other screen and go, okay, is anything messing up? And it's not, so we're good. Hopefully my voice is working okay. I always worry about that. Especially with nobody like saying anything. I don't really know. But hopefully it is. So I have another onyx pumpkin. It's one of my favorite mutations. I say that about like every mutation, but I really enjoy how cute this looks to me. Perfect in like a gothic garden or something. This one, it's baby though. It's small. It's a mellow pumpkin. It's super relaxed. But it does not have a mutation, and the color is just weird. So that one is a no. I want to know what the onyx mutation pumpkins would look like if they also had the face mutations. That is going to be hard to read. If I can get this where I can actually read it. Oh my goodness. No, look at that. That disappears whenever it's over the ocean. That's going to be a problem. Okay, I'm going to see if I can line this up where the text. Aha, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so this one has a rune for mutation. That's cool, and it's a Titanic, which is great. So I'm probably going to keep a couple of the pumpkins that we got today and expand my pumpkins a bit. Um, because my garden did get kind of smaller, unfortunately, for a while, and that's no fun. Pumpkins are also not super primmy, which is great. Like, let's see, how many prims are a pumpkin? Let's see. 4. So, pumpkins are not bad for the plants at all. So I'm totally okay, and that's like as big as they get. And this is tall enough that my avatar can stand inside of it. I know it's not super easy to tell whenever I have them up here, but they're big. They're really big. You could hide in them. So I'm probably going to keep this one. I might actually replace the mother plant with this one, but no, wait, no. Never mind. It has a face. I forgot it has a face. I should turn the face around so I actually see it. But this one is from last year. I think the face mutations came out past Halloween. I want to think. Not sure. I really like the hue mutations, by the way. Like, I like the onyx mutations, but I definitely tend to favor the rainbowy looking things over all the other mutations. Because they're cute. This pumpkin is clipping into the surface. Whoops. So this one has the hue A, and its baby has the hue A, and it's a Mondo. So this one I want to put in my shop because it is a duplicate of its parent plant, and I think that's great. It has a decent mutation chance, and look at the color at the end. It has a 1 and a 0. So if you take this down to... Oh wow, I need the color chart. But you can get a perfect color pretty easily with this one. You could either take this down to another 0 or take it up to a 1. And if you can manage that, you'll have a perfect pumpkin, which is great. So that's a pretty nice stats on a pumpkin. My stream health says that it is yellow or orange, and that worries me a lot. I hope that I am not going to crash or something. I'm going to close my Discord and see if that helps at all. Sometimes my net just is bad. And I close Facebook too. Because I have my phone over here, so I can turn my notifications on my phone so that I can actually hear when messages me. So if you hear a ping and I am quiet for a second, it's probably Facebook. Me just checking stuff. Okay, so hopefully that'll help my stream health come back up. I'm sorry if you are experiencing any issues. Oh, it went back to green. Oh, thank goodness. Phew! Stream health worrying me. So here we have a Titanic pumpkin, and this pumpkin is one of the few perfect pumpkins I've got. It's a perfect teal. The baby is not a perfect teal, but it is a Titanic. It has no mutations. I don't know if I'll put this in my garden at all. Or not my garden, my store, but it's not a bad color. This one I kept solely for the face. Because, oh, look at the face. Oop. Face is too silly. I had to keep it. The baby, though, has a hue F fruit mutation. I don't know what that is, but I am going to find out. I need to look up... Okay, so... I think... Okay, yeah, if you can see these, then I could probably drag something over. You get to see me do a Google search, I believe. So... Papillon Archives. I hope this will work, and that you will be able to see me do this. So we are looking for hue F. We're going to look for... Oh no, that's not right. Plant mutation gallery. And I'm going to go to pumpkins. This is really awesome, like a great resource to have. It's the Papillon Archives, and like super useful. So these are rainbow mutations, and we're gonna go down. I'm gonna see if I can find hue. It's in here. Don't know if it's... Oh wait, they're not in alpha. Brain does not work right now. Okay, bleh. They are not in alphabetical order, is what I was trying to say, but this is tribal. I thought they were in order. Okay, wait. This is a body mutation, and then there's a fruit mutation and an effect mutation. Always gets so confusing because I don't have the other thing. So it's hue F, and I'm gonna just... Oh, there's that. Okay, so it looks like this. And it's gonna be orange, green, yellow, green, orange. The cat one is cute. Hue E looks awesome. I don't have that one yet. But I think I'm going to keep that in the tab. Or keep that where I can pull it up and check all of the things. The stream health went back to orange, though, which weirds me out. Let me try something real quick, see if I can make it a little easier. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. And that seems to have fixed it. Okay. Hopefully it will stay fixed. So I think that one's really small, and I think I had one of those before somewhere. Yeah, this one. I totally didn't notice. It's a Hue F. This one has popped out 2 babies, which is awesome. Okay. And they're both super dark blue, so they're hard to read. Oh, that's close to perfect. That's awesome, but it's tiny. It's awesome, but teeny tiny. So we have a confused, small pumpkin. It's 000637. So it's almost a perfect blue. Is the parent perfect blue? No, but it's close. This might actually be better blue than the parent blue. Oh, this one has the bolted fruit mutation, so it's closer to the parent. I might put this in the shop just to have that mutation in there. I might keep this one to make better blues. There's another onyx mutation. This one is a grand. That is a terrible color, though. It's sort of a really light purple, but it's just all over the place. It's a crazy grand pumpkin with no mutation. I'm gonna just pick this one up. I might put it in the shop. I might not. It being a grand makes it nice just to have the size, but it's not gonna be super interesting. So next, whoops, I'm still in here. I forgot I left myself in here and just cammed over. Oopsie. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck because I'm not smart enough to go to the door. Boop. Okay. So, the other thing I need to do while my butterflies all fly into each other is see what butterflies we've got. At least out here. So there's several on top of each other with this, and I've just got to like pull them apart. So these are both small. And this one has a behemoth body mutation, so it'll be 20% bigger than like another small, but that doesn't do much whenever it's just a small. It might be closer to being a medium, but it's a bard though, if anyone needs a bard. This one has Rainbow H, which is, I believe, the same as this one. Yeah. Now I just have to fight the butterflies to get the babies. Like, this one's small too, but it has a Rainbow H mutation. Rainbow H wing, I mean. But, eh. And then we have a double mutation. I know the other one had a decent mutation, but even though this one is a small, it has the rainbow body mutation and opal V-wing mutation. Are you the opal V-wing? Is that what you are? Nope. It's a lumens. Nope. I'm gonna figure out what opal is. I don't remember. Are you? Okay, once everyone moves. Which? Nope, that one just has Mystagic. No. Yes, okay, the body. So then, time for the handy dandy mutation guide. Okay, so let's go with the butterfly, and we're gonna go to. I'm gonna control F. There's so many, it's just easier to control F everything. Okay, so opal looks like this. So that's kind of cool. So let's see, it's gonna have that wing, and it's gonna have the rainbow body, which is, I think, like this one, if you can see it. Kind of hard to see because it's so shiny. Any of the other ones have rainbow bodies? I think that might be the only one. But this one has a rainbow body. Yeah. So that's a really interesting combo. I might put that in the shop just to have it in there because that's kind of cool. I think that's all of the butterflies that were out here. Now we get to tackle the mess. The text mess. That's gonna be something. Okay, I guess I'll dive right in and do the ones that look the most daunting to me right now, which are the white mutations. And I've always had a lot of white mutation flowers. Like I've had them for like about a year or two now. But for some reason they breed the fastest. Just absolutely the fastest out of all the other plants. It's a tier 9, that's probably why. They're all tier 9. Like, these are tier 9, and then the ones that aren't breeding as quick, they are... You're tier 9 too, why aren't you popping out more? More little plant babies. I guess they're all tier 9s. Oh, tier 6. Not pumpkin. Melon is a tier 6. And the little yellow flowers. This one's brand new though, it's a tier 3. It's slowly getting there. The older ones are also tier 9s. So hopefully it won't take long for them to tier up, I guess. And oh wow. This Titanic is a tier 10. That is awesome. This is one of my favorites though, like this particular flower. I'm so glad I found it again. But it is a perfect blue, and it has a rainbow bee mutation, and it's really pretty. I could ramble about my garden all day. Like, this is one of those things I nerd out about. Okay, so with these, excuse me, I can mostly just pick up the ones that are not perfect white, unless they have an interesting mutation. Like this one down here has a gemstone body mutation. It's almost a perfect white, but it's a dwarf. And dwarfs are rare. I don't like them. I might put that in the shop. I don't know. But I'm gonna pick this one up. This one's giant, but it's very off. Also off. This one is close, but it's still pretty off. This one might go into the shop. It has the eternal body mutation. A lot of people want that. Eternal body mutation is pretty much exactly how it sounds. That plant will never die. Hello, tiny smiley ladybug. Well, not tiny. It's actually either grand or titanic. It's big. Big ladybug. There's so many of them, but not enough perfect ones. Like, what are you doing, plants? Sometimes they're just like, no, we're not gonna pop anything really good out. They just make me work for nothing. Oh, neither of those either? Not even a mutation, guys? Come on. So this one, I guess, got crossed up, or like mixed up. It's probably apparent from the teal and the white flowers, which means the color is weird. Not a perfect either. These usually throw like lots of perfects. I don't. This plant is being good today. It's a good plant. Or one perfect for the day. This one has Rainbow Field Mutation A. So I'm gonna might get tossed into the shop or tossed into the gotchas at the shop over here. I am disappointed. Usually they do a lot better than that, but maybe the other ones will make up for it. So, most of these are perfect or near perfect teal. Over here, this one is very off, but I kept it anyway. This one I like a lot. It's a perfect. Did not throw a perfect baby though. I really like the glass mutation on these. They are super cute. That's really close. It's getting there, but not quite. It does have glass field mutation, which is pretty nice. This might go in the shop. That's just made of nope. So now we get to go to the darker blue, which is sometimes kind of hard to read. Hopefully it'll be easier to read than it was the other area. Imperfect and devious and small. That's pretty much the same. Please tell me I didn't just pick up the entire house. Okay, so... Oh, what did I do? Because it acted like I did something and then it didn't do anything. Okay, I didn't pick up the house, so at least there's that, I guess. That one up. There were so many, and then this one's kind of close to being a perfect blue. It's getting there, so it might go in the shop. It's also large, and that's nice. The bigger I can get them, the better. And then we have this thing. Oh no, wait, what? Is there a flower in here too? I think there might be. There's a melon and a flower. Okay. So the thing about the melon, so when it has babies, you have to move the whole melon. Just the whole melon. This one, and this is a Titanic melon without a mutation. So I'm just gonna pick it up. If it had the rainbow mutation, I would totally put it in the shop, but it didn't get the mutation this time. I'm not super into breeding the melons either. I had a couple left over. Well, I had this one left over that I found while digging through my inventory after they had fixed my inventory. And I'm like, oh, well, I'll put this one out. So I have it. Oh, look, the yellows might have made up for all of the insanity by the whites. Well, the yellow flowers or the white flowers. The perfect. This is my perfect plant area, in case you guys haven't noticed it. But, except for the melon, like some of the ones I put out the other day are not perfect. Like, this melon, this flower, this teal is not perfect. And then here, because it's not perfect, but oh no, it is perfect. One of them isn't perfect. Which one is it? I know I put one out. It might be just a teal I'm thinking of, but I threw this one out. Was it this one? Is that one? That's the one I was thinking of, because I threw another one out that has the stormy effect. Because it was in my inventory, and I didn't know it was in my inventory, so now it gets to enjoy its retirement. Messing up my color combinations. Okay, so that one's not perfect. That one's not perfect. Nope. And nope, we only got one perfect yellow out of all of those, but I have less yellows, so that makes me happy that they'll throw a perfect flower. I am curious, though, whether this one is going to be one of these, which is a tulip, or this kind of tulip. Look, I'm dumb. The UUTs are these, so this one is one of those. I think these are prettier than the ones that are closed, personally. Hello, little butterfly. Next, I guess we can go through the pinks. Usually the pinks will throw some good stuff. Sometimes, like, I've not been having super good luck today with it, so I'm not gonna, like, hold my breath, but the story with these, oh no, my stream health. Oh no, why? It says my stream health is bad. I'm gonna wait for it to fix itself. Maybe if I stay really still. Stream, what are you doing? Oh no. Let me check on here. Huh. I don't know. I don't know why the video output is so low. So we are just waiting for the stream to catch up a bit.